Tomorrow we were supposed to get Paulie Malignaggi versus Adrian Broner press conference. Talk to us a little about the cancellation and the move to Vegas.
Well, I think the cancellation was just part of like business things happen, but the move to Vegas I think is a whole bigger. You know, when you go to Vegas, I mean, we know New York has their history. Barclays Center is building history as time goes on. But Vegas is really when it comes to the superstardom, when it comes to the who's going to be there. And this is one of those type fights. So, hey man, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm an East Coast guy. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And then the key thing is, too, you got to look at it as it had to be a business move, too. It had to be more of a business move, too.
Now, Adrian Broner's moving up 2 weight classes. A lot of fans bit disappointed, a lot disappointed, because they wanted to see him in that 140-pound mix. Because there was no one at 135 that caused any sort of threat to Broner, everyone wanted to see him in 140 with the Danny Garcias of the world, the Zab Judas, Lucas Matisses, Lamont Peterson. I mean, it's just a pool of fights.
Chance. I mean, Broner's in camp in D.C. now with Peterson, if you didn't know that. And Broner told me that himself. Listen, those fights there's a possibility, I say 70% those fights going to happen. If it ain't happening this fight or the next fight, which is not the case, it's going to happen because you got 2 networks that are battling for the attention of us and other people and the fans. So just on that alone, you're going to have both rivalries putting the best shows on. You got Showtime putting the best shows on, right? You got the competitive HBO is going to now, they got to go ahead and counter that. So what do that say? That says good professional boxing for the year of 2013 because we have a rival going on. And a rival ain't who's the biggest network, we know who's a long-lasting and biggest network, but we also know that someone is gaining a lot of attention, and we know who that is. That is Showtime. So it's just a matter of time where people start changing their cable prescriber or who they want as time go on with these fights. So yeah, big fights is going to happen. No one is going to be able to get an easy free ride to build an already proven contender or already champion to feed off the carcass of the has-beens. That's not going to be happening in the next year or 2.
Now, speaking
of happening now, as a matter of fact.